Hello, hi. Um, Sorry for the lighting and stuff. Um, this was a very last minute. I want to record this before I forget that I want to record this kind of thing. So I'm covered in paint and it's dark, but I don't want to switch the light on. It occurred to me that I've mentioned very briefly a few times that I'm going to Iceland soon, and I don't think I've gone into tons of detail about that and about why I'm going and what I'm doing. So I thought I would just tell you very briefly what my trip is about and start something of a series of longer form videos in the run up to the trip, and then whilst I'm on the trip I'll be vlogging it. So if you know me, you know that Iceland is my favourite place in the whole wide world. I've been there several times. Last time I was there was in the winter of 2020, so I managed to avoid one of the UK lockdowns because I was in Iceland interning at an English language culture and travel magazine. I was there September, October, November, had a blast, but every time I go I don't have time to sit and do art, and I always want to because it's such an inspiring place to be. Everything about it inspires me. The nature, the history, the culture, the language, the music, the visual art that they create out there, it resonates so strongly with me, and I always want time to create art, and I haven't ever. So I have been looking for the opportunity to spend an extended amount of time there simply to create, and I started following another artist on Instagram who, at the time that I started following her, was on this residency in Iceland, and I had a little look at it, did some research, followed her journey on this retreat, and it looked great. So I applied last year and was offered a place, and it's finally happening. So it's called the Fish Factory Residency. It is in Stavafjordur, which is on the east coast of Iceland, and it is based inside an old fish canning factory. I think 8 artists go for each residency. It's a month long. You can go for longer, but I couldn't afford to. And it's just an opportunity to be immersed in beautiful nature and be inspired to create whatever you want to create. They don't give us any sort of outlines of things that we have to create. There's no kind of fixed target or goal. It's just a space that's being offered to give us complete creative freedom and a quiet place to do it. They have paint studio, they have a ceramic studio, I think they do woodwork and metalwork, they have a recording studio, which I'm hoping to use, but we'll see. And yeah, I have a few ideas of what I want to do, and I am going to be exhibiting everything I make when I get back at the Trestle Art Space in St Albans through November. So I've given myself a goal, because I think without it I would fall into the trap of just looking wistfully at the ocean for a month. So I have given myself a target, and yeah, I fly out in 2 weeks on Sunday, so 17 days. I've got a couple of days in Reykjavik with a friend, fly out for the residency for a month, and then I fly home on the 1st of October. And yeah, I thought I'd show you everything I'm prepping, and then do some vlogging whilst I'm there and show you my day-to-day stuff. I'm really excited, and I hope that I can keep up with filming and taking photos and kind of archiving it all, because it's going to be, I feel like, quite a profound experience. And you can come with me. So yes, I suppose this is episode 1. Sorry it's kind of trashy looking, but you know, I don't know what I'm doing, and that's my brand. So yeah, I'm gonna start kind of showing you what I'm prepping, showing you the art supplies I'm taking, showing you the clothes I'm taking, you know, how to pack for a trip to Iceland in September. It's gonna be, I think the internet said highs of 11 degrees, so pretty chilly, but I thrive in cold weather, so bring it on. But yeah, that's my trip to Iceland, that's what I'm doing, that's why I'm going, and I'll bring you along for the ride. Yeah, and that's it really.